we're going to look at the sixth library secret. So I'm going to see what Floyd's listening is. Oh, I can talk to him. Touchdown, have you heard this from Prank recently? He quit the cricket team and is now locked down as per school president. But luckily, the commissioner vouched for him. Can he still play cricket? Of course, if he gets found. What happened? I don't want to recall what happened. I'm going to be honest. But let's look. Okay, what's happening? Even as the detectives came to the library, there was a hidden bush touchstone knocked on the door frequently. One can have no sense without books. One can have no intuition without alcohol. The door opens with a squeal, and an unfamiliar female student peeks out. This is the moment I mentioned. Cheers, a sophomore were here in Wild Child, Answer, and Pistol from the Detective Club. Okay, just bar me. Apron. She wears a paddle apron with a few stains, likely from making cocktails. Glass in his hand, and after liquid smells eliciting a strangely sweet scent. Sure, her collar was unbuttoned, and her sleeves rolled hardly. She could easily be mad for her disheveled appearance, but she's doing something far more daring. I mean. Oh, they have a little thing for her. That's so cool. Also, what's this? Okay. More things for the people to do. Request. I'm going to trust. Oh, look, missing notes. I'd like to messages. Okay. I don't really know what these do, but okay. You know, I'm gonna at least guarantee one character I can play. Or would, but I like to live dangerous. So I'm actually lying. I don't like living dangerous. Last time I did that, I almost got someone to play. I'm joking, of course.
Hold on, I'll try to give it another go.
Okay. The daily check-in is after 10. Good morning. The recent rumors of closing the library have little everyone anxious. It's much quieter around here. What's a pleasant surprise to see you all? Would you like to drink Touchstone or elderflower syrup special? It's in season right now. Since you helped me out last time, I can offer you a discount. It's just a glass of lemon water for each of us, please. Regular lemon water, nothing special in it. And put it on my tab. I'm investigating a case and hope you can assist. It's rare to see Touchstone interested in something not related to making money. Sure, I'll share what I know. About the business. I've been running this business for a few years now. Money isn't my main concern. I find joy making the liquor with different fruits and syrups and spices to create surprising flavors. After original partner, Sixpencer was expelled, the senior who used to spend their money, he started to come to me. Although I'm not as efficient as before, seems I run expert by now. Expelled? Your business does seem quite risky. Sixpence was expelled for starting the Clock Tower Flower. About the Clock Tower Flower, can you tell us details on what happened? Because of the family influence from the failed business, Sixpencer was stolen out of a noble family. Eventually, he became a troublesome student, discovering school rules, giving classes, and getting into fights. After the Clock Tower Fire, the school insulted that Sixpencer was responsible. He claimed he had been smoking in secret. He wasn't even a hearing before they expelled him. However, Sixpencer was made a scapegoat. Do you have any base for such a claim? Orpheus, who disappeared a year ago, once mentioned a witness had seen someone in the clock tower. He vanished after revealing this. My gut tells me this incident wasn't as simple as a fire caused by smoking. However, with so many precarious things with the school, I don't want to end up like Orpheus. What's the library ghost? Oh yes, you've heard the rumor. Recently, some claims have been seen Nightingale, who died in the fire a year ago, late at night in the library. Some say it's a ghost being wrongfully deceased. It's a shame I never were in the library to catch such a suspicious clue. If someone saw in the library, then they really saw a ghost. I think it's more likely than up to no point, or scared of him directly, or perhaps someone is hallucinating after drinking too much. On their way back, someone was buying alcohol from you. The Public School Church is right next door. I know I need to also want to hang around here. Okay. Oh my gosh, my life. About the alcohol. Has your business been bad lately? I blame the library ghost from this. I've only had 3 customers this week. We're racing a drunk driving case. We suspect the driver with the drink was tampered. Can you tell us about these customers? No one understands. I can't discuss my customers' information. However, since I touched on one, we can make an exception. Cheers picks up her litter into my supplies. We just first grips more smoothly. Saturday, 8 o'clock in the evening. Swan had a candlelight dinner with a bottle of wine. Wednesday, 1 in the afternoon, Big Chop was rejected for the 20th time. He came to drown his sorrows and asked for a bottle of sherry. I never thought the class monitor had been side to him. Friday, the afternoon, Alpha again. What this? Not every customer is willing to disclose their name. Like this one. He knocked on the door, slipped a note, and left the park. Signal makes it even more suspicious than anything that Posey. The reason was, I had to say that his skin color was quite dark. He was also mostly burned from his wrist and his elbow. That seems like battered. Just wanted to do some things, so got something for him, and then boom, that's what happened. Come back often. Other than my special other drinks, I will work these try as well. Okay. Dark skin and wrist to elbow burn marks. These remind me of Spider-Man. Anything I'm thinking? Blank. With these characters, I can think of anyone else. Crash really was a simple accident after all. Okay. Chapter 7. Plot twist. Before they can uncover the truth, the detectives must first take part of the plot twist. Okay. Oh no. Oh, hold up. The classes. Handkerchief. You're still part of the class, my boring in hands. Can't see going at the same time. This is actually more interesting than I thought. Handicraft is more interesting than I thought. I'm going to assume that it's either Seer or I forgot her name. Okay. Look what I have to do with this. What? First, Morton. Okay. Do a handbook. The library. Oh, shoot. Have you all been hearing my thing? If you've been hearing my music, oh, I'm gonna scream. Oh no. Because that would mean I have to go back into it. Can I even go back? I can't even go back. If you can all hear that, then I'm screwed. This is definitely not for kids. That's why I just put not for kids for every video. In the building on the right of the central court, the physics teacher, whom the students secretly call Universal Shaft, has his own workshop. Next to the long cabinet, barn shed, and yard fields with the wooden lab equipment, and one wheel spins constantly with the current powering his grinding wheels and saws. At this moment, the carriage box flies quietly in the middle of the yard. Pistols exclaim to the physics teacher why the detective club is here. Ooh, okay. Uniform. Tall and thin, with a stooped back from years of bending over to construct experiment. Simply dressed in a vest and leather apron. His teaching uniform is tied around his waist, covered in grease stains, meant for wiping his hands. Face. His white beard is simply tied up with a leather band, vaguely revealing a smirk behind it. Okay. Eyes. Wearing a pair of magnifying glasses, the scale labels on the perimeter explain its peer. Teacher, have you discovered any clues on the cause of the carriage crash? It's fascinating. I inspected one side of the carriage box and found that skipping stone didn't hit the carriage on the wheel, but the bottom of the carriage box. And take a look, this carriage and analyze its structure. Oh my, I never thought I'd be able to... And I never thought I'd be taking a physical class during the weekend. My head is starting to hurt again. The wheel. Crushing stones between the wheel and the carriage are slightly depressed when the carriage is too heavy. Wheel just set in front and the back respectively. Rear end wheel. Axle. Broken pads used for emergencies have a burnt smell. Carriage box. The carriage box includes passenger box. The luggage compartment has a driver's seat. Generally speaking, the carriage is made of 4 components, and the skipping stones are placed considering must be made for the height of an axle, meaning the radius of the wheel had to lean to avoid hit the stone. However, on this type of carriage with 4 seats, a section of the bottom of the carriage handle to form steps produces as decoration for aesthetic and as 4 steps. I can't read. When the carriage gets too heavy and depressed, the springs, the lowest part of the carriage, may get lower than the axle. That's where the crash happened. In other words, the incident had nothing to do with the driver's control. It's only a matter of whether the carriage was overloaded or not. My dear answer, I remember you scored the highest in my class. Looks like you haven't forgotten what I've taught you. Unlike the other over there, who seems to have forgotten everything. It was a year ago when I met another exceptional student. Unfortunately, the fire. Are you referring to Nightingale, who went missing during the clock tower fire? Let's not talk about that. Don't get too excited about the circumstances of the case yet. I just made models of equal reduction in the scale of weight, only to find that the result was different from the predictions. Universal Child completed the experiment in front of the crowd, and the 3 team members, the driver, even the 3 men's tool bags, not even enough to make the carriage hit the skipping stone. Do you have any new insight that might improve the experiment? Pistols, instant, detail, gathering time, missing coachman and tool bag. Incorrect. Okay. Touchdown's physique? Oh, yes! That was it. Oh my god, after the coachman disappeared, Touchdown took over as the driver. He weighed at least 20 pounds more than the other cricket team members. And the coachman, these sprinkles doesn't seem to affect the carriage's weight. Universal Shaft started tinkering with the smoke cleared. He revealed a puppet resembling Touchdown. However, even with this substitution, the wheel remained unchanged. Still not right. There must be something we're overlooking. Actually, there is one issue we haven't resolved yet. What is it? There's something very heavy that we haven't accounted for. You mean the tool bag? The missing tool bag? It contains a helmet, bat, protective gear, and 3 team members' jerseys. It weighs at least 20 pounds, but it's still missing. Perhaps you should inspect the carriage again. The leg attached to the back of the carriage is just a few portions reaching into the darkness. Watch out for grass at the bottom. Following the cast, watch out to something made of leather and its proportions. Like a coin slipping through a hole in the pocket, the toolbag had fallen through the cracks in the portions of the old wagon to the bottom compartment. Here it is. I can't believe the carriage companies sent such a I don't know what that word is. Carriage. Let's try again with an added weight. The toolbag. I think we're getting closer to the truth. Universal Shaft began tinkering around with the smoke disappeared. He revealed a new wooden toolbag, yet the carriage still didn't crash. What's wrong? Wait, I remember now. It was down slow slope.